Everything we do in the modern days leads to a poison, which is a bad habit that we get hooked on until it becomes the main source of dopamine for our brain. And we usually get a late night motivation to quit that habit, but the next morning we go straight back to it. And that's because everything around us is pointing towards the bad habit. So the only hope we have to stop the poison is to take advantage of how our brain works and understand why it falls for the modern day trap. I got 3 ways that do exactly that. When the urge hits, set a timer for 90 seconds. Don't fight the craving, just watch the seconds tick down. When you feel a sudden urge to do the bad habit, you think it's gonna last forever until you do it. That's completely false. When you get the urge, your brain immediately dumps craving chemicals into your bloodstream. It takes exactly 90 seconds for your body to process those chemicals and flush them completely out of your system. The only reason a craving lasts longer than 90 seconds is because you start obsessing over it, which tells your brain to pump a fresh batch of chemicals into your blood until you finally do it. Instead of trying to stop the habit, you force yourself to do it on purpose, with extreme uncomfortable focus. Bad habits survive because you do them on autopilot. You aren't thinking, your brain is just seeking a quick mindless hit of dopamine. But this way flips the script. If the habit is doom scrolling, you must sit down and force yourself to do it intentionally, and pay hyper attention to every detail. Stare at your phone and narrate out loud. I am swiping, I am looking at the screen, I am swiping again. By forcing your brain to be hyper aware of the action, you completely kill the dopamine reward. It stops being a relaxing escape and instantly becomes an annoying assignment. Add just 20 seconds of extra effort between you and the bad habit. This way uses laziness to your advantage. By adding a buffer before the habit, your brain gets frustrated. That tiny delay acts like a speed bump, snapping you out of autopilot and giving your logical brain enough time to step in and say, wait, we don't actually want to do this. These are the 3 ways to quit modern day poison. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.